This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Louisville's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
A play action, looking to throw. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
Well, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Hardy. It's the running back in the front. Brought down the crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch. It's Van Dyke. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Going to be a loss on the play. Force it out. Great play by the defense.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
Big throw caught on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Back to throw. It's Hardy. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Michigan. They strike first in this national title bout. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? He hands it to the back. He goes free. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings out 4th down now. The Cardinals will line up to move it away. When it comes for a 2nd punt of the game. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Gets some space and on the 30. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
They attack the deep middle of this defense, could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Nowhere to run, a corralling for no gain.
But it's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
With pressure and sack, it will be tackled inside the 10.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the Cardinals have 1st and 10 here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Finds room at the 30. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Cardinals will try to keep this drive moving. It's a quarterback keeper. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Dropping back, it's Hardy. And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fine time. Moving to his left. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Hit as he throws it deep. It is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, what a play by this safety to kind of sit back in cover two, baiting this quarterback to make the throw. I thought he showed patience and then instincts once the ball's in the air.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense wraps him up.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different...
Here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 2. Touchdown, Wolverines. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT is good. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that front.
Third down upcoming after that completion. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. The receiver grabs it. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Cardinals with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Down to the field goal. The kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
This time it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Hardy. Grab near the sticks. It's Van Dyke. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Pass clock. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Wolverines trying to cash in here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. Cut quickly. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much.
Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Cardinals begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Well, down he goes. It's a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Just kicking out to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
Second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it from the gun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield, it's Hardy. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Comes up with the catch. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They keep him guessing with a run. First down and more. He's still running. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch is made down the middle. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. That one play has split field position. First down to the opponent's 44. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And they're going to run it here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Scanning the field, it's Hardy. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun running play call. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football. Roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. Got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Good throw to the right, looking for the first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
A quick throw out left, complete. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First and 10 now for the offense. Looking to throw here. The ball is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught. Second down now. Takes off in a bootleg. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The tight end has got it. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Big throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Bringing pressure. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion this college football season. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Second down after that completion. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking for a deep completion. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. Way too much speed on that play.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Michigan, 38. Louisville, 3.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. On first down, it's play action. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Defense is coming after him. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. I mean, it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has...
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Looking to throw. It's Hardy. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. This time a completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up the first down.
That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. The Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Can't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And the Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. These guys running hard and just so much fun to watch.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick play and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush gets home.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. The returner is brought down. Gets to start with the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. To the air, it's Hardy. With the catch, it's Van Dyke. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Hardy. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for a late deep shot. No, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now for the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Hardy. Grab down the middle. It's Van Dyke. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Can he get there on the ground? And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake on 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. The game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The turn begins inside the 10. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Michigan Wolverines.